wouldn't say there is. It only makes sense that Canada and the US should unite their air defenses by coming together for NORAD.
So the only thing left to do is make it official?
Oh, well, there is some unpleasantness.
Right. The unpleasantness. I almost forgot. You guys know we Americans love Canada, right? You're our brother to the north. Everyone makes jokes about your military having snowball machine guns and maple syrup grenades and beaver bayonets. That's all in good fun, and it's very amusing.
Yeah, it's very amusing.
Well, our fear is that it's based on fact. If we join NORAD with you, and it looks like we're going to, we're not too sure that Canada would pull its weight. You need to step up your military game.
Step up our game?
Listen, we can hook you guys up with missiles, jets, maybe even nukes, but you're gonna have to pay.
No. We're perfectly capable of making our own military systems.
We don't have years to wait for you guys to develop your own technologies. Soviets are an immediate threat.
Well, hang on. Hasn't the Avro company been working on that supersonic interceptor for a while?
What?
Yeah, the Avro. They've been working on it since 1953, so test flights should be beginning soon.
Really? So you guys have been working on a supersonic... Really? So you guys have been working on a supersonic interceptor for a while already? That's good.
Well, we figured our beaver bayonets are only good for ground combat. That, and we just had the Suez Canal crisis in 1956. We're in the midst of the Cold War. Generally, hostilities are pretty high right now. We were hoping that this interceptor would help our military establish a little dominance in the nations of the world.
We'll believe it when we see it.
Whoa, what are those? They're the new supersonic interceptor that the Avro company's been working on. They're the CF-105 Arrow.
Gee, mister, they look impressive.
They're equal to or better than the best military fighting jets in the world.
What makes you figure that?
I'm pretty sure that's classified. For that point, why even on the facility?
Come on.
It has a top speed of almost 2,400 kilometers an hour. That's nearly Mach 2. It has electronically activated hydraulics that flies 70,000 feet off the ground, and it can parallel park itself.
70,000 feet? Wowzers!
It is an interceptor, so it should be pretty high up.
Tell me more, mister.
Okay, I will. It can go from 0 to 50,000 feet in just over 4 minutes. And its engines can provide up to 23,500 pounds of thrust. Oh, and its range is about 1,200 kilometers.
And this was made in Canada? Wouldn't the cost be pretty high to make?
Well, yes, but we've been purchasing resources and technologies from inside Canada, stemming the growth of industries and the economy, as opposed to purchasing an aircraft from America where money is only lost.
That's pretty neat. What is this thing going to be armed with?
You sure have a lot of questions. We're arming it with 3 heat-seeking medium-range missiles made by the US.
No nukes?
There was talk of it, but much of the populace doesn't agree with it, so I don't expect us to do it. Plus, there's already talks of it canceling the Arrow project altogether already.
You don't think they'll cancel it?
I highly doubt it. We've already invested so much into it, plus it's quite impressive. I don't think they'll just cancel it.
John Diefenbaker and Avro will be right back after these messages.
Are rising political tensions getting you down? Doesn't it seem like every day there's more and more nukes in the world? What would you and your family do in the event of an unspeakable tragedy?
I have a hardened structured bomb shelter, and I've never felt safer. Of course I'd hate for anything to happen, but it's nice to know that if it does, I have a plan. Plus, when I bought my shelter, Hardened Structures threw in a year's supply of beans for free. Thanks, Hardened Structures.
You heard right. Beans! Einstein may have said, "I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Well, not if you store your nukes in a Hardened Structures bunker." No other bomb shelter manufacturer tests their products as vigorously as we do, so just in case the worst happens, it's better to be safe than dead.
I think we should cancel the Avro Arrow program.
I say we run over the pros and cons one more time.
How much did you say this is costing us so far?
Over $250 million.
You can buy interceptors from us for a fraction of that.
Maybe, but are they as good as the Arrow? And think about all the people we've employed to work on this project.
It's just not worth developing anymore. The Russians have been testing their intercontinental ballistic missiles, not to mention the space probes they've put up.
And these planes were designed to intercept bombers, and that's just not what we're up against anymore.
I still think the Arrow could be useful. Plus, think of the cancellation costs.
I think it's better to just end the program now.
So, just what are we supposed to arm up with then? Aren't we supposed to be investing in our military since NORAD formed?
You guys could purchase some Beaumark ground-to-air missiles from us, arm them with a few nukes, and those would do the job.
I don't think nukes are the best idea. Canadian citizens aren't really into that.
Nah, brah. You guys need more nukes.
Okay, back to the Arrow, please.
I say we cancel it.
Wait, I was looking at the camera.
I say we cancel it.
No, do it again.
I say we cancel it.
Do it again.
I say we cancel it.
Me too.
Fine.
Oh man, look on the front page.
What? The Avro Arrow's been cancelled? How'd we miss that?
I don't know. It's right there on the front page. Let's read and discuss.
Okay.
I can't believe they cancelled the Avro Arrow program.
It seemed promising. I don't think they should have stopped. What do you think, though?
I agree. They shouldn't have stopped.
The article said that around 15,000 people will be laid off with the termination of this project. I wonder what all those people would do.
Probably moved to America.
That's a shame. So many Canadians saw the Arrow as a source of national pride.
True, it really represented our technological and military prowess.
Apparently they're just gonna replace it with some ground-to-air missiles.
At least we'll still have some defense systems.
Yeah, but they might be arming these with nukes.
As a Canadian citizen, I don't like this, and I think we should protest.
Agreed.
John Diefenbaker and Avro will be right back after these messages.
John Diefenbaker, a man quoted as saying, "I want each one of you to sit down and write me your ideas and suggestions." A man who pretends to represent the opinions of the Canadian people, yet when it comes to making important decisions, he's nothing but hesitant. Canada needs a leader who knows how to face modern problems such as nuclear weapons, not a leader who will cancel expensive and impressive military projects. When you vote this April in 1963, vote Lester Pearson, the obvious choice.
And welcome back to John Diefenbaker and Avro Arrow.